Hi, my name is Prita I'm Thailand. I'm from Leeds Institute of Health Science, University of Leeds. There's so many things you can learn within 4 years, but for me personally, I have developed a research skill, which is quite important for you as a researcher. So be able to work on your own, be able to critique other people's work, be able to justify why you're doing this or that, and also be able to self-motivate yourself. That's the most important thing that I have learned in 4 years. There's a lot more, but yeah. For a fourth year PhD student, is just work and work and work all day long. So it depends on whether you are morning shift or night shift. For me personally, I'm quite a late to night shift, so I'll start my work from like 11, 12 until whatever I feel like, maybe midnight, maybe 2 a.m. So yeah, that's the average PhD life for my fourth year, which is different from the other years. Okay, so challenges that I face for my fourth year is that I've been doing this, work for the past 3 years, and it gets to the point where you kind of had enough with the PhD. So the challenge bit is to motivate yourself to wake up and still do the work that you're supposed to do, not being guilty if you have a little break. So that's yeah, that's the challenge bit, is to be happy and continue doing your PhD. Yeah. So how I deal with my stress? That's not hard to talk about, but I have a lot to de-stress myself. First is I travel a lot in order to get my mind out of my PhD. I cook as well. I bake. I learn how to play guitar within the three or 4 years time during my PhD. So doing other things that you like help you de-stress your help you relax and not focusing on the PhD, and it helps you relax. So my supervision teams is differed from year to year. So for example, in year 1 they'll talk about many ideas and they'll overwhelm me with informations, lots of alternative ways to think about my PhD. It's quite suffering at the first stage, but I managed to get through. But when you move on, progressing with your PhD, then it becomes your topic, and the supervisors are there to support you, and they don't tell you what to do, but it's more like supporting you throughout the way. If you have questions, you can go and ask them, but they're not gonna say which one is correct or which is the right way to go. So it's more on your own now, later in the third year or fourth year stage. Yeah. that the location that I can work and focus on is in the PhD office, because I felt that it's a working environment. If I need to change the scene, I'll go to computer cluster or library, but not that often because there are many students, yelling or talking. So I find the PhD office quiet and I can focus on my work. I never bring the work home because I set my home as a relaxed place. So it's important that you have to divide which workplace, which is your relaxed place. Yeah. Lots of support from my families and friends back in Thailand and also in UK. That helps me, progress with my PhD. I find to have a community here, because you are away from home. I'm not British, so I don't have many friends around here. But within 4 years, you have established a group of network, a group of friends that you can talk to. So being socialized in your uni year is quite important, at least for me, because a night out can help you de-stress from your PhD as well, especially tequila. But not for people who don't drink alcohol, I suppose. But yeah, I guess you can find something that you like, and you can socialize with a group of friends that who knows you and who can help you with anything. I can't really say that which part of my PhD is my favorite, but it's more like ups and downs journey. So there are many ups from the beginning, like when I got accepted from the university, when I applied for funding for my research and I got it, when I passed my transfer viva, when my publication is published, and also when I passed my viva, which is last week. So those are the moments that you feel accomplished, but it's not like this throughout the journey. There will be a down bits of the journey, but the most important part of the down bit is that I have PhD friends who support me throughout the end of my journey. So in 20 years time, hopefully I'll be working either with the WHO or for the WHO, World Health Organization, as a maybe consultant. That's my dream job. So I wish you the best in deciding whether to do a PhD, or if you're already deciding to do a PhD, good luck. Thanks for watching. Bye.